Welcome to Nobody with a Message. I am nobody, merely a person with a message. You will notice that I do not accept comments. The reason, as I just stated, is that I am nobody with a message that may or may not reach you, the viewer who needs to hear this right now. I have a message today, right now, and I might not have a message tomorrow or the next day. But I hope that today's message brings you hope, empowerment, and enlightenment. Today, I saw a video of an adult female stating her consuming and debilitating fear to come out as bisexual to her parents. She stated that her father is a Southern conservative Republican Baptist man. She stated that she hears the way he talks about homosexuals, and this is one of the primary reasons for her fear. In the video, this young lady shows her unconditional love for her parents and for her father. She stated that she would die for him, as she knows he would die for her. But she fears losing her parents' love because of her sexuality. This video inspired me today, and I hope that by her courage to share this experience and worry, we can find empowerment, wisdom, and strength. It is true that we are living in a time where being our authentic self should not be a reason to live in fear, especially not fear that our parents, who are supposed to love us unconditionally, may stop loving us and may disown us if we love someone other than the opposite sex or do not conform to heteronormative standards. If you are living in fear, like this young lady, and are afraid to be exactly who you are meant to be, I bring you a message of hope. Hope that these parents who struggle to expand their minds one day will most likely expand these paradigms. One of the reasons for which people struggle to accept changes in tradition is that they don't want to feel the discomfort of cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is the state of having inconsistent thoughts, beliefs, or attitudes, especially as relating to behavioral decisions and attitude change. This causes psychological stress because a person is trying to accept one of two contradictory ideas. Cognitive dissonance is a process which leads to alignment of a certain idea with an action. In this case, parents need to go through the process of going against their own actions, thus their beliefs, and change them, because an important part of them, the child, is not acting and aligning to their own beliefs and ideas. This is a difficult process, especially for religious individuals, because their whole concept of life and death comes from religion. Religion aims to teach morality and a code of social conduct. A person who grows with such ingrained beliefs and paradigms, or better put, A person who believes these deeply ingrained paradigms will continue to reject the idea that there are more options in the world. I cannot tell you to embrace who you are and let go of everyone who opposes your happiness, because that is unrealistic. Most people cannot leave their loved ones behind and not care. Most of the time, our fear stems exactly from that love and care we have for our loved ones. Their opinions matter to us because they have never led us astray. But I can tell you to do what you have to do while you live with your parents. Find your independence and then do what you want to do freely. If anyone opposes, even your family, remind them that you are an independent person. Remind them that you love them and care about their opinions, but that you need to live your happiness. Remind them that they have chosen their lives. Remind them to allow you to choose your life and accept and live the consequences of such decisions. Remind them that they must not be afraid, because you are aware that there is evil in the world that seeks out people who are different, people who break away from tradition, but that you are willing to accept the consequences of your happiness. Remind them that they also sacrificed many things for their own happiness. Remind them that they too did things against their parents' wishes, but remind them that they still fought against everything because they knew that that would be their happiness. Remind them that you have much respect for them, but that you are your own agent. And to you, beloved viewer, I wish to remind you that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be loved unconditionally. You deserve to feel empowered and free. You deserve to live your dreams and experience the things you want to experience. You deserve people who can give as much as you do. Let me remind you to work to improve yourself daily. Remember to self-analyze and find the things that make you unhappy about yourself. Then acknowledge these flaws. And finally, work hard daily to improve in each of these things. Build a relationship with yourself first and love yourself. Love yourself unconditionally.